basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been struggling.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. First, for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. They've got Tristan Thompson, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. And it's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the four. And for Golden State, Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. And at the center position, a 6'11" banger out of the Republic of Georgia, Zaza Pachulia. And it's Durant, and it's Green in at the power forward. Pachulia, good.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
And so here's Cleveland. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really, just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch.
Fires it up. And that one's good. Shumpert. Shumpert's got his first basket. On offense, here are the Warriors. Curry attacking. Banked in off the glass. And for the Cavs, Cleveland managing just 6 wins out of the 30 games they had out of conference.
Well, when you can only win 6 games against the West, I mean, there's a pretty good chance you're going to finish at the bottom of the East. I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't ready to go out on the road and beat better Western teams. Too many young players on the team who just didn't understand the NBA yet.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Green, the pass to Thompson. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Irving. Gives him the lead pass. Shumpert, no good.
You know, one of the big things that Iman Shumpert brings to the team is his pressure defensively on the perimeter. When you have a guard like him who can go out and bother ball handlers, it can really take an opponent out of its offense.
And Shumpert had that ACL tear in the 2012 playoffs, but after missing the first month and a half, Clark, I thought he bounced back pretty well.
I'd say he did. I mean, there was some concern. His game is really predicated on his athleticism at this point, but he looked pretty good. Not a great outside shooter, but he cut his turnovers down and showed he could still elevate for some spectacular finishes and was not bad shooting the ball from the three-point line.
It's Curry with the drive. Stolen by Thompson. Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound.
Sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Backing down is Green. Feeds it to Pachulia. And he banks in the layup. Pachulia's got his second bucket of the night. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Shumpert. He dishes it to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Irving kicks to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Gets it to go. Shumpert's got his second basket of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. So we'll see Steph Curry go to the line right here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The drive by Green uses both hands to slam it down. There it is, guys, that away defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Wallace with it. Now Green defending. That's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Curry dishes to Pachulia. There's the feed to Durant. Puts up the baby hook. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Back to LeBron. 14 feet away. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too. You know, it's funny, you look at the Golden State Warriors, they've had the third best home court advantage in the league over the last decade or so. Only the Rocky Mountain teams, Denver and Utah, were better. At Oracle, it's not the altitude, it's the crowd. One of the best in all of the NBA.
Love can't hit.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
And here is Curry. The rebound by Kevin. Love. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, they really feed off this home crowd. Steve, you said maybe the best in the NBA.
I think so, just in terms of the support they get, regardless of their success. You think back over the last 16, 17 years, the Warriors have only been in the playoffs twice, and yet the fans are there every single night going nuts. So, and now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
And Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled. And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Curry outside and released it in time, but it's off the mark. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, Clark, Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
Pretty good start defensively. This club forced some mistakes and took advantage, and that's how they built this lead.
And they've built the lead because not only have they forced turnovers, but they've taken care of the ball themselves. So that's a winning combination.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Guys, the Warriors aggressively pursuing top talent this summer. They surprised many as strong contenders for Dwight Howard and did end up with an all-star acquisition in Andre Iguodala. He gives them an elite perimeter defender who can also create offense for them in a point-forward role. And with their shooters, a great fit for his talents. This is a team not content to rest on its laurels, but constantly in hot pursuit of the best players in the game.
Such a terrific turnaround. Thanks, Doris.
The lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure. You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point. And you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
Durant, the pass to Varejao. The dish to Livingston. Back to Varejao. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back in the mix when he hits free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Uncovered. Livingston, no luck.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Gets it to go.
You know, one thing you know is that the son of a coach is usually going to have good shooting mechanics, and that's definitely the case with Mike Dunleavy Jr. He always seems cool and composed when he's getting ready to fire away. He's got a great release.
It's just one of the benefits of growing up in an NBA family. Shooting form comes very easy to him, and he makes the most of it. Williams dishes to Irving. Fry. Back to Irving. Kicks to Fry. Rebound by Iguodala. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
You know, Iguodala seemed to be a 20-point per game kind of a player. Last season, another season where scoring was helpful, but not where you thought it might be for a star player. But his game is not predicated on scoring. It's his all-around versatility that makes him star level.
This is to Dunlap. Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
A look from Durant. And Varejao gets to Durant. Over Fry. Second chance shot. Varejao. Shot is good. Varejao's got his first points of the night.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And for Iguodala last season, under 13 points a game.
But, Kevin, if you're just looking at the offensive numbers, you're kind of missing the point with Iguodala. He's a defensive-minded player. He can score, particularly in transition, but it's his defense, it's his rebounding, it's what he brings to the total game that sets him apart.
Iguodala with the steal. To the paint. Livingston. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Irving. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
Steph Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. Here's Curry with the three. There's the bucket good. Curry's got his third basket of the night.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Williams passes to Dunleavy. He kicks it to Fry. Feeds to Dunleavy. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Good on the shot. Dunleavy's got 5 now. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them. Oh, look out!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Irving. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked that.
And West backs in. Back to Iguodala. Passes it to Verajao. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Stephen Curry, another three. Curry's got 10.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Curry with the steal. West dishes to Curry. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Puts the lead pass in front of him. The shot by Williams, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Second shot opportunity. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. LeBron, he's covered by Iguodala. The drive by LeBron. The open shot, Williams. The Warriors pull it in.
It's easy to see why this team is losing. I mean, he's literally missed every shot he's put up today.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. Here is Love. For the three. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so we wrap up the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.